Fishers. I've been chasing up a few reports over the last couple of minutes, and I went down and had a look at the river. The river looks really good. It's a little bit dirtier than it was the other week. It's come up about another metre, and look, seriously, I think you'll get some really good fish out of it if you flick a few darker lures around. Red and black or purple spinnerbaits. Back to the old scenario, we've got to use darker spinnerbaits. Over the last couple of weeks, natural colours have been working really well, so it didn't seem to matter a great deal. But the river is fishing exceptionally well. They are catching some very good cod out of it at the moment. Stevie Rofe picked up a nice 880 the other day. He also picked up a 620 trout cod, and this is just walking the bank casting spinnerbait. So things look pretty good there. Old Man Creek admittedly a bit dead. Yeah, it's got real dirty, so I'm not too sure what the story is there. But give it another few days, will probably clear up a bit. They haven't got a decent report out of it for about 4 or 5 days now. Talking to Meso down around Albury area, and he tells me Dartmouth's still fishing really well. They're getting a few trout down there. Down rigging seems to be the go still, because the trout are still deep. We haven't had enough cool weather to bring them up to the surface, so 30-35 feet seems to be the go. Lead line, if you're going to use lead line, use about 5 colours, get you down about 25-30 feet. That's the maximum depth you're going to get with it. It doesn't seem to matter what type of lure you run. Forward fenders and cowbells will get you down a little bit, but predominantly McGraths and Merlins. That's what I prefer to use down there at the moment. So a bit of activity down there. Reports coming out of my whaler are still pretty ordinary, nothing much exciting out of there at all. There's a few little cod getting caught in the Murray River just below Yarrawonga, and there's a few cod and yellow belly getting caught in the river just around Howlong, Cora, that area. The Hume Weir, well, it seems to have quietened down a bit and seems to be got a little bit tougher. Lots and lots of very small redfin at the moment, which are really pain in the butt because they're tiny, but they are catching a few. But most blokes are going out are missing out, and there's a few people getting the odd good one out of it, so it doesn't look too bad there. Getting up to Blowering, it's pretty quiet as far as trolling goes, not a lot of activity there at all. They are catching a few cod off the bank with bait of a night time and on some big yabbies, so it looks real promising at the moment as far as that goes. They're in about 30-35 foot of water, so that's an indicator that the fish are moving. You've just got to start targeting them in the right area by the sounds of it, so night trolling could be the go. Redfin up there a little bit tough, but they are catching a few. Pete went up on Monday, he got 15 good keepers, but worked pretty hard for them, I must admit. Getting a few other reports, but look, they're really struggling to get big numbers. The best report I've had from up there redfin wise has been Sioux City, believe it or not. Small yabbies, you're getting 30 or 40 of a session if you put in a lot of time, and you'll get a bit of a feed out of those. Burrinjuck, still getting plenty of fish out of the juck at the moment. Shrimp are the best bait without a doubt, and if you can't get on enough shrimp, just try a little gulp soft plastics in pumpkin seed or black in about 2-2.5 inch. Just drop them down beside the timber and slow roll them. You'll get some really good results on the yellows there. Not hearing a lot of cod coming out of the juck, but then again, a lot of people are chasing the yellows because they're running hot at the moment. The occasional redfin coming out of as well. Well, this is the Complete Angler's Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next time.